Hi, I'm Kai. Today we stop looking at lonely fragmented tables and start building a complete picture by connecting them. Imagine trying to find your favorite movie on Netflix. You have a list of users and a separate list of movies stored in different files. A join is simply matching those two lists together based on the shared user ID so we don't have to guess which movie belongs to which person. Here is the trick. Every successful join relies on something called a join key. Think of this key as a specific address we use to locate the right row in the second table. In our example, the customer IDs acts as that bridge between our customers table and our orders table. An inner join is the strictest type of connection. It only returns data where a match exists in both tables. If a customer has never placed an order, they disappear from this result set entirely because there is no link to follow. If you need to see every customer, even if they haven't ordered anything, you use a left join. Here, the result keeps all customers from the left table and adds order details only where they exist. Where there is no match, the product columns simply show as empty or none. Here is where it gets interesting. We can link three tables together. First, we link the customer to their orders using the customer ID. Then, we take that result and link it to the products table using the product ID. It's like passing a bucket of data from one person to the next until we have everything. I once spent hours debugging a query that returned millions of rows for just one user. It turned out I had accidentally joined two tables that were already linked inside the first join, creating a duplicate explosion. The data multiplied because I was effectively saying match every row in A to every row in B twice. If you forget to write the own clause and just put commas between your table names, your database will perform a Cartesian product. It pairs every single customer with every single order, regardless of any relationship, turning 10 rows into 100 instantly. Here's my honest opinion. Filtering before you join is underrated. If you filter for expensive orders in the orders table before joining, your database has much less data to process during the actual connection phase. This entire technique relies on a normalized schema where data isn't repeated unnecessarily. If you store customer names directly inside the orders table, you lose the ability to easily link them back to the master list unless you carefully manage your joins. To wrap up, joining multiple tables is the fundamental way we build comprehensive views of fragmented information. We use keys like IDs to link customers to their specific orders and items without repeating our data. In short, think of joins as bridges that connect separate islands of data into one complete story. That was a lot to take in. Taking a second to subscribe isn't.